and Thailand have brought contingent business interruption risks to the forefront. But can business get these insured? An issue being wrestled with in the marketplace. Lois Fuchs, risk manager of Honeywell, discusses her approach to obtaining this important hedge protection at Advisen State of the Market live webcast.
First of all, we don't meet with our underwriters just once a year. I mean, that's a model that we've followed for years. We try to meet with them as frequently as possible. We've held strategic meetings with the marketplace. We did with CV Star. We've done it with our other major carriers, making sure that they understand our challenges and some of our objectives, and also we try to understand theirs. So we meet frequently. I hate surprises. I don't want to give my management any surprises, and I hate surprises. So if I came to a renewal and then all of a sudden I was told we're going to be faced with a 10% increase, I would have a very difficult time. So as far as this year, I recently stepped into the property because I had a departure on my team, which is one of the reasons why we're a little bit late getting this done. I met with the broker, then I met with the marketplace. I was lucky to go to a symposium where the entire market was, and I listened to them. I had just stepped into it a few days earlier. I understood, and I kept getting it, supply chain. We didn't have, in the spirit of transparency, we did not have any losses that hit the marketplace last year, or at least up until April 30th. We haven't had any, but we were in those areas. So even though we didn't have a loss, we were in Japan, we were in Thailand, we were in windstorm. So the underwriters were telling us what they were looking at. Supply chain was a big issue, interdependency of our risk, CBI, obviously. And so I went back and worked with a member of my team to really try to put information together and also provide it in a format. We developed a web portal that is now opened up to all of our underwriters. They can access all of our engineering reports 24/7, 365, not just at renewal. We're modifying it to include flood elevation in answer to theirs. So again, I guess it was listening to them and not just pulling out last year's underwriting submission and then just submitting it to them, because our supply chain information last year wasn't sufficient. So now we're going back and we're looking at our top 5. Then we're looking at our alternatives, like, find these are our top suppliers, what are they supplying, where is it coming from, and who are our alternatives. So it's really drilling down. We haven't quite finished that part of the exercise, but I suppose it was listening to what their concerns were. And then the struggle for me, because we are a great company, but it's a big company, is finding the information. So information to the brokers, sometimes it's not really easy just to get this quickly. You really have to drill down and get it. So I've gone out to all of our integrated supply chain leaders, and they're feeding us the information to be able to provide it to the marketplace. So I suppose we've reformatted our underwriting submission. It's not like it was last year, and I'm hoping that it's going to pay off, but at the very least, we're going to have better informed underwriters on our program, and that's what I'm looking for.